Hello, everyone. This is James F. Brock. How are you? Happy day. Happy Wednesday. SOULCare day. 12 o'clock. Hello, Maisie May. My little daughter there is lying on my bed, and she's staring at me, and then she looked over at the clock. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I was caught up on binge watching. What's up, Mama? You can go nine-nine. Go nine-nine now. It's time to go nine-nine. She doesn't know who I'm talking to. She's staring right at me. Go nine-nine. You can go nine-nine. It's okay. She sees me looking at this machine and speaking, so she doesn't know what's going on. So welcome to SOULCare. I try every day to be here 12 o'clock for you. I'm a little bit late today because I was binge watching the Great series, which I started 3 years ago. I was watching it, which a lot of you might have heard of, Ozark, with Justin Bateman. Oh, it's very good. I like to get lost every once in a while in those and binge watching those shows. And Ozark's my favorite. So don't give me any spoiler alerts if anyone's seen the ending. I heard this is a great ending. And I love Laura Linney as an actress. She's phenomenal. And Justin Bateman's great. And the girl who plays Ruth is phenomenal. So hello from Hawaii. Hello there from Melbourne. Melbourne must be very late. Oh no, it must be very early in the morning in Melbourne. It must be 5 o'clock in the morning or something. Yeah. Good afternoon. Hello there. Iva, hello. Yes, I'm sitting in my bedroom. This is where I am. This is where I'm in my bedroom here. I find the reception is better here than up in my office, so I'm sitting in my bedroom. And throughout this next 2 or 3 months, I'm going to give you a tour of where I am. So I'm going to be starting with Instagram, and I have a YouTube channel, and I'm going to start doing some stuff with people, like gardening and some artwork and some ongoing meditations and a whole bunch of different things. So that's my YouTube channel. If you want to just subscribe to that, we're going to make that be really something to be on. And I'm in the midst of doing a show. Eventually, everything's got pushed back because of the virus. But when this is over, I'll be doing a show on the internet. I'll let you know all about that. Hi from Rochester, New York. Hello, Vanessa. My family lives in Rochester. Sydney, Australia. Day 2 of self-isolation. That's great. I think we're in second week here in California. 6 a.m. in Melbourne. Wow. God bless you. Missouri. Hi from New York. Thanks for taking the time. You're welcome. We all need a place to go to when a lot of this chaos, and it brings up a lot of stuff. So a lot of our survival mechanisms and safety, again, first chakra stuff, security, financial, feeling safe, securing who we are. And that's why I just want to remind you all the time about grounding yourself and centering yourself and taking time to meditate and be who you are. Not let the stuff out here get in here. You can be observant of things, but don't let it get within. So as I'm preparing for this, I have a bunch of books in front of me because I heard a great quote this morning I'm going to share with you. But as I was also preparing, I kept getting the awareness to share with you once again. You might have heard me say this many times. If you can get to a space where you're really observing what's going on and not be caught up in it, just like you're standing back and observing a movie going on, I think that's the best way. I think that's really the best way to live life in a way as well. They don't get caught up in it. You're aware of what's going on, and but you are in control of what's happening as far as how you respond to things. I think it's much better if you do it objectively than fully into it. I find when we get fully into it, we start falling into judgment realm. And when we step back and observe things, it's kind of just, we're observing it, and we can not have to knee-jerk reaction to things. Helps a lot. So every day I try to be more observant of what's going on around me and not get plugged in emotionally. So Kelly from my daughter in California still is working every day. Wow, good for her. Okay. Hello from Oklahoma. Hello from Arizona. Love Indiana. Thank you very much. Hi from Washington State. Hi from the UK. Love the painting behind you. Thank you. This is a friend of mine did this in Palm Springs when I had a house out there years ago, and that was the first thing I bought was that painting for a friend of mine. I love the movement of it. And my bedroom is blue and gold, so it falls right into it. Yeah, you're very welcome. Soul care is important, I think, for people just to get together who have like minds and just, or people who've never experienced it before, and just talk about what's going on as far as spiritually as well, and share some stuff which might help you. Spiritual breaks are really important. And even if you don't have time throughout the day, we do, but even if you feel rushed, just stop and start breathing. And just for 5 minutes, sit down and pay attention to your breath. That's the least you can do, is just pay attention to your breath. Again, that forces you to go within and not outside yourself, but inward. So a good friend of mine told me this morning about Eckhart Tolle, my contemporary Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, who I love the book and I love everything about Eckhart, shared this quote with me. And it got me to thinking, of course, which is a good thing sometimes. And it says, some changes, this is from Eckhart Tolle, some changes look negative, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. So I'm going to repeat that. Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. It's very, very true. So with this virus and this global virus and this global pandemic, we have to look at things in a different way, with maybe in little ways. What do we take for granted? What do we value? We have to reestablish our values, what's important to us, and each other, by the way. I don't know if it'll take something like this for us, that we're all connected in some way or another. We can't get through it without another country, another person. We're in it together, everyone. So maybe that's it, but keep that thought. We're all in it together. I would love to gift you, my angel paintings. That sounds fine. I think I'd like that. I work in a hospital. This is from Iva. I work at a hospital, so I have to be there. Also taking care of me. Yes. In a hospital setting, green light is beautiful. We're going to do a meditation in just a moment here about green light. And green light is a healing light. And when you're in a hospital setting, you surround yourself and surround everyone around you with a green light of healing. I used to work in a hospital for 4 years, and I would do that all the time. I'd surround people with green light of healing. So things happen for a reason, and as Eckhart mentions here, some things that appear negative is really creating space for you for something. It's very, very true. You can't know the good without the bad, in other words. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. How do you know this is the experience you need? Because this is the experience you are having at the moment. Interesting. And also I wanted to read you something from The Quiet Mind. The Quiet Mind, by the way, is a book, Quiet Mind. There you go. And this is Sayings of White Eagle. And White Eagle was an entity that was channeled by Grace Cook in the 1930s in England. And it's pretty amazing. A little Christian bias, I noticed that. But we can just look beyond that and just see the bigger picture. So I opened up to this page. It said, seek the greater and let the lesser go. So you can close your eyes if you'd like to hear this. We would remind you very tenderly that you pay too much attention to earthly values. We do not mean that you should neglect your earthly duties, but we suggest that you should get a clearer understanding of the relative values of spiritual and earthly things. For so much that you consider necessarily and important to you is not important. If you will seek always the stillness, the peaceful spirit of the Lord, you will find that through this you open the window of your soul, and the light of the Christ Spirit will flood your soul and life, and that which seemed to you to be trouble and anxiety will be absorbed into the light. I just want to sit with a moment for that, because using the word Christ consciousness, to me, the Christ light is unconditional love. We could use many different names there, but sitting in that seed of unconditional love, that God light, that everything, if you want to call it the everything, the pure love, just sitting with that. And if we sit in the quiet of that and acknowledging that, many times we have issues, or we have negative thinking, or we have problems, we can let them be absorbed into that oneness, into that love. And then when you do that, it's this gentle stillness comes over you, that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Everyone is meant to succeed. Everyone is meant to um, survive and be loved. That's what it's about, is love. So feel that love. Again, make sure you all, everywhere, every day, are just mindful of your place, where you are, physical things going on right now with this situation, that you do take responsibility. It's very important. We continue on. The Master is tender and loving and knows your need. He understands your difficulties and disappointments and says, "Come, brother, come, sister, come above the mists. Come unto me, and I will give you the inner peace for which you long." It's great. So it's placing your mind in a higher level of being. That's really what it's about. And I also want to mention today about meditation, because a lot of people wonder, what is meditation? Meditation is focused awareness. And there are all different ways of meditating. I have a lovely book called Meditation Bible. There you go. And that's by Madonna Godding. And I just opened up to any page, and the page you opened up to happened to be for the highest good. If you have a dream to start a business, build a house, write a book, manifest your dream, not just for yourself, but for the highest good of all. So benefits of meditation: reduces selflessness, connects you with everybody, encourages wisdom. When do you meditate? Try this meditation if you want to start a project. So preparing yourself, practicing yourself, and doing that. So for the highest good. Another one is facing the negative thinking, changing negative thinking to positive thinking. It's very good. Another one, peace starts with me. So that's a really good one. So I want to do a meditation with you right now, which is a great one for the earth. And, the earth, and for healing. And I've done this before for individual healings, healings of myself, healings of certain countries and the planet. And today we're going to do it for the planet. So if you don't mind, let's do that. So wherever you are is fine. Play some music here. Good. So wherever you are, if you like to take part in the meditation, the relaxation, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and listen to the sound of my voice. And just get comfortable in your body and the space that you're in. Whether you're sitting in a chair, just relax. One deep breath of relaxation. And again, and inhale. And exhale. And just go into the rhythm of your own inhalation and exhalation. That's fine. And just inhaling and exhaling. And just the thought that every inhalation softens the body, relaxes the body, and that each exhalation lets go and releases any negative tension, any worries you're holding on to in the body. Let's just say that. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And as you're breathing, just a natural rhythm of breath, inhalation, exhalation. Let's try now, as you listen to the music, try to imagine that you're so small and miniature that you can go in between the notes of the music. Try to explore the notes of music in your mind's eye, in your imagination. Create yourself, whether floating on water and above, or seeing them in the sky, the notes of the music, the characteristics of the sounds. What do they tell you? How does that sound resonate within you? Is it a soft sound, relaxing sound? Does it cause you any agitation or just a sense of peace? And just let yourself float, soft, with all the music you hear. A lullaby, perhaps, for your soul just to calm. and just relax. And perhaps you can create your imaginative journey here, your tour of this musical notes with colors and lights as you choose. Or perhaps gardens of flowers or meadows, whatever you like. I find myself floating on a flower. It's lovely. And just get a sense that it's a spring day, nice, soft, sunny day. Not too hot, not too cold. And you're just lightly floating with the wind, just gently. Beautiful day. You absorb the sunlight into the body, the nutrients of the sun, vitamin D. The sun awakens each cell in the body to shine, to be brighter. And as you notice that each cell shines brighter and brighter, they're all connected. It's as if you have a solar cell in your body, picking up and absorbing all that beautiful, nurturing energy from the sun. And as you lie there afloat there also, you feel a sense that Mother Earth, who's below you, comes up to support you. Your legs, your feet. This beautiful energy of, lovely, lovely energy of Mother Earth. A feeling of growth, of nurturing, of strength. And just envision a beautiful sense of flowers growing, maturing, or even vegetables or even wildlife growing slowly up. As if you're watching things grow in a faster speed. The stems grow into the flowers. And just feel the nurturing energy, that beautiful earth energy of Mother Earth, of Gaia, bringing strength and growth to your bodies. To your bodies. As if you can let your arms go out towards the sun and you will become part of the earth and the sun all at once. And breathe. 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 We're part of the stars, part of the sky, part of the universe says, you are God. You are that divine light. You are everything and everyone. Imagine now, in the center of your being, what we'd call the heart space, that this is the seed of your soul, sits right in the center of your being, in the physical body, behind the breastbone, the seed of the soul. And with the illumination of the sun, the strength of earth, the seed of the soul opens to a beautiful green light of love, unconditional love. And send that unconditional love out in front of you. Everyone can see this loving light. And surround yourself with that loving, beautiful green light of unconditional love. The atmosphere all around you is of pure love. Nobody, no one can take that away. This beautiful, unconditional loving self. You are love. You are healing. You are balance. And you are harmony. This beautiful green light. And now send that beautiful green light to space on your right side. Whatever it takes over that space there, fill it with unconditional loving light. That all will be touched by that. And to your left side now, send that beautiful green, healing, loving light to the left side of you as far as it goes, that everyone in that space will be touched with this green, healing light. And then behind you as well, sending forth that loving light to anyone in that space as far back as it goes, will be touched by the green, healing, loving light. finally in front of you. All those in that space in front of you, limitlessness, all those beings that come into that space, may they feel that healing, loving light. And as they feel that loving, healing light, may each one recognize that it is a light of oneness, that we are all connected in that oneness of light. Good. And now imagine, as you take one more breath, that you are looking at the earth. You are above the earth. The earth is below you. And right now, out of the center of your being, this beautiful, green, loving, healing light surrounds the earth, the entire earth, with love and light. And any obstructions, any dense energy around the earth atmosphere is broken up, as love and healing go forth around the entire planet, surrounding every part of the planet, surround the atmosphere with that loving light that every single person, every single animal, insect, life form, plants, recognize as that one light, that healing light, that loving light, the divine light of being, strength, beauty, oneness, for we all are the light. And please repeat these words after me. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. And so it is. And slowly open up your eyes and be as one. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Well, there you go. That's a nice one. I think that's on there for forever for Facebook, so you can come back later and enjoy the meditation. And thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm bringing my good, and you can use it the rest of the day too. So that was that's spontaneous. That was never done before. So thank you very much, everybody. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, same channel, same space, and I'm going to do a wonderful scanning of the inner self tomorrow. So please tell everybody you can, who you think would help. This would help. 12 o'clock every day to be here. I appreciate it. It worked. Good. I'm glad to hear it worked. I'm reading what people are writing. Oh my God, fabulous. Thank you. You are back. Thank you. I love sharing them. I love doing meditations with people. I don't call them meditations, or we can call them many things. Mind journeys. Bless them. Spread the word, and don't forget this. God bless you. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.